Hello people! My things are packed and I will be leaving soon. I spent the last couple of hours editing the video, like last week's video, the first video of this travel series, and in like an hour I will be leaving to Murcia. As of right now, again, I don't have any clue yet where I will be staying. Could be a hostel that I would need to pay, like just maybe until Sunday for like 3 nights, or someone that I don't know. So basically there's an app called Couchsurfing. I don't know if you've heard of it, but I also signed up for that a few days ago. And yeah, I'm still kind of waiting and hoping someone will get back to me who lives in Murcia, preferably in the center somewhere, so I could just stay there for a few nights without having to pay for my room or my bed. But if that doesn't work out, I will just book myself into a hostel because I need some place to stay. And well, this is not my way to go usually, because when I'm volunteering I don't pay for the room, like for the literal place that I'm staying. Sometimes you just have to pay for your own food, but also at some places like here the food was also included, which is super nice. But yeah, usually, as I said, I do not pay for my alojamiento. What's the English word for alojamiento? I will put it here. Yeah, I mean, I will keep you updated and take you guys with me over the next few days through Murcia. This was my bed for the night and will also be my bed for the next night, and then I think I will leave. I'm not sure yet because again, I still don't have any other place. But yeah, it was good that I still hadn't booked the hostel yesterday, because right now here I'm with Couchsurfing, so I don't actually have to pay to stay here, which the hostel would have been 22 euros per night. So yeah, you can save quite a lot of money. I mean, of course you have to buy your own food and everything, but to be honest, that also happens a lot even when you do volunteerings, because for example a lot of hostels, they require you to work for them like 25-30 hours a week, and then also they only offer you a bed, which often is not even very comfortable. But yeah, so this morning I was just walking around, exploring a little bit. I was walking along the river and then like went to the center. I walked by the cathedral and also went like food shopping. I went to 3 different stores, like 3 different supermarkets.
Gracias.
Hola. And I bought like frutos secos, so like you know, nuts and like a nut mix to just snack. I snacked a little bit of that while I was walking because I was so hungry, because I hadn't had anything for breakfast. Banana I also had on the way. I also got an apple that I still have, 2 pan de bocadillo, so like baguette, basically bread, that I also just had lunch basically here with hummus that I also bought. One of the girls offered me to take like some of her stuff in the fridge, so I put some tomato and a cucumber as well. And I also got a yogurt, so then probably this evening I will have some of it. Right now I'm here, I'm just gonna chill a little bit. I will also start looking for a new place that I will be going to either tomorrow or Sunday at the latest. Oh, and also I have to take back something that I said in the other video, because I was like booked a BlaBlaCar from Malaga to Cartagena here in Andalusia, the south of Spain. Today I figured out that actually the place that I was at, Los Alcázares, is not part of Andalusia anymore. Because Andalusia Andalusia, goes like until Almeria, and then the next region is actually, it's called Murcia, the region of Murcia. Then you also have this city, which is Murcia, like the capital, and then you also have like the region of Valencia. When I went from Malaga to Los Alcázares or Cartagena, I left Andalusia. So also Cartagena is already belongs to the region of Murcia. Right now I don't even know if Alicante is already part of Valencia or still belongs to the region of Murcia. Here's the right answer. Oh my god, I just got confirmed for a very cool place in Alicante that I will go to tomorrow. It's a volunteering. I will be staying there for 1.5 weeks. These are the requirements: 24 hours per week, cleaning, housekeeping, administration, reception. And then I will have 3 days off per week. I will get a private room. Breakfast is included and some other like usual things. And then the host says, my dog loves to go on sunny walks. That is so cool. Oh my god, he has a dog. I love dogs. I will take him for walks, definitely. So I really can't wait. This will be amazing, I think. Now I just have to figure out a way to get there. I will check on BlaBlaCar. If I can't find anything for tomorrow, I will just go by bus or train or something. But now, yeah, have to take care of the logistics. So I just booked a bus from Murcia to Alicante. I will be leaving tomorrow at 11, and it was the cheapest form because even BlaBlaCars, they were like 1 or 2 euros more expensive. So of course I'm gonna take the bus. Yeah, so now I'm safe. Like I have a place. I'm very excited for this volunteering. I still have to tell you about yesterday because so many things still happened. You won't believe it. In the afternoon I was just here, as I said, for a little bit. I was also editing. Then I still went outside another time. I just walked around in the center basically. I didn't expect anything to happen, you know. But then all of a sudden I was there like at this, it looked like a little Christmas market already. It's like, it's not even December. People in costumes dancing and singing. Watching that for a little bit, then I just kept walking, and then there was like this, like so random, like in some side street, like a small procession. Walked into an empanadas or like shop or bakery, whatever, and I asked them if they had vegan empanadas.
Hola, ¿tenéis empanadas veganas o...?
Veganas sí,
¿Sí?
tengo espinaca con queso.
Pero, bueno, sin queso, pero sí. Es vegetariano entonces,
Sí.
¿no?
I feel like in Spain most people, or a lot of people, don't know what vegan means. Another time, a few days ago, there was this woman and she shared her cake with us that she had made, and she was also like, yeah, it's vegan, it has like soy milk or oat milk, something like that, and blah 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 blah, and eggs. And I was like, I mean, I didn't say it, but I felt like, well, no, but then it's not vegan. Like, what the fuck? Why do people not know what vegan is? I mean, now at least I know. I have to really be specific when I ask for something vegan in a restaurant, for example, and I just have to, I mean, I don't go to restaurants often because it's expensive, but even when I go to a bakery or something, I just have to clarify, so it doesn't have milk, it doesn't have eggs, it doesn't have honey. Well, anyways, then I came back home. The girls invited me. They asked me if I want to come because they went to like a birthday party of a friend of theirs, and I was like, yeah, why not? Because they also, I mean, I was already very tired, but them as well. birthday as well. And so they were like, yeah, no, don't worry, we will not be out too late. So we were just there at his place, and there were a few other people, and I don't know, we were just talking, you know. And one more thing which is mind-blowing is that, so one of the girls from here knows one of the girls that I met in Los Alcázares. The other girl also lived in this literal place when she was volunteering here. And then yesterday at this party, I met a guy that also knows her, and which is even crazier, another girl from Germany who also was in Los Alcázares for a few days. She also was a volunteer here in Murcia last year, and she literally had slept on his couch like the day before, like 2 days ago, because he was like, yeah, and there was this German girl, blah blah blah, and she was staying at my place last night. I was like, wait, what's her name? And then he told me her name, and I was like, oh my god, that's not possible. And then we sent both of the girls, we sent like a selfie together, and they were like, oh my god, what are you saying, like this is crazy. Because Couchsurfing, like me being here, has nothing to do with any of that, like with us knowing each other. It's just so random and such a coincidence, which is so funny. The world is so small. For today, I will just be chill, I guess. I will go outside, definitely, just to go for a walk. But I have seen most of the city, I guess. There's not a lot to do or see here. And then tomorrow I will be leaving for my next adventure. I will edit this video, definitely, which will take a while anyways. Might as well just wrap up this vlog right here. Episode 2 of the travel series. Great, okay. And also, make sure to follow me on Instagram, which is linked down below, because there I'm also posting things, of course. So if you want to get an even deeper insight into my travels, make sure to not miss out on that. And I will see you in the next vlog. Goodbye.